Hi, I'm Denise Arribas from Unexpected Virtual Tours, where we provide radically creative team building and DEI events for remote teams. And I'm excited to share with you a preview of our South American holiday virtual tour and to let you know what your team can expect before, during, and after the event. Teams love this event because we incorporate the enthralling history of the Inca Empire in Peru with incredible live visits to Cusco and the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Machu Picchu. And we embedded fun games and trivia while immersing and transporting your team to places and into a story like no other, creating a bucket list worthy event that your team won't soon forget. So, what can you expect going forward? First, when you work with Unexpected Virtual Tours, you can feel assured that our awesome sales team will handle any of your questions or concerns prior to the event, including setting up the Zoom link and calendar invite. Also, after you've booked your event, we'll also provide promotional materials to get your team excited about this experience. On the day of the event, our studio host will let you or a member of your organizing team into the event 10 to 15 minutes before the start time to double check on optional opening remarks, and that's when our story begins. We'll open your event with an exciting introductory video that sets the tone of our time together, offers best practices to your team, and presents an icebreaker question, which your team will answer in our live chat. As the introductory video wraps up, our host will welcome your participants, engage the chat answers, and if desired, will cue your company spokesperson and give them the opportunity to make some short opening remarks. After that, we dive right into the 60-minute event. The studio host and on-location guides work together seamlessly to keep your event engaging as we blaze our own Peruvian path inspired by the famous Inca Trail, all while putting these locations into historical context with our local guides providing their insights into the depth of meaning and importance of these sites to the indigenous cultures. We trace Peruvian story from the founding dates of the Inca Empire in the early 1400s to the arrival of the conquering conquistadors and beyond. Highlights including walking the streets of ancient but still thriving Cusco, and will make incredible live visits to Machu Picchu, the once lost sacred Inca city in the clouds. Along the way, our studio hosts keep you buzzing with activities like using our innovative games to delve into the mystical Nazca lines, keeping your team engaged and interacting and using chat throughout our event. We'll even ask your team to take the reins and help us choose our path. Take a quick look at that part of our event and the transition between our studio host to on-location guides.
And Mike, would you give Margaret a couple of options of things to see in Machu Picchu that you can show her?
Yes, definitely. We have three options here. The option one will be this construction that you can see. It has a different style of construction than the one you saw in Cusco, right? It's got more in clay. Whereas these other two constructions here, the Viracocha Temple, straight ahead, it has different kind of construction. That will be another option. And the other temple that we have on the right-hand side is the Temple of the Three Windows. So I can explain any of those three temples, the one that you consider the most beautiful or something that you would like to know. Which one of them? Option 3, option 2, or option 1?
I think option 2, the second one that you told us about.
Our mission at Unexpected Virtual Tours is to tell unexpected stories that matter. From the comfort of your laptops, your team will dive into an unexpected journey through an incredible story. We have hosted thousands of attendees on these experiences, and organizers, like you, consistently tell us that their teams feel inspired, uplifted, and excited about continuing team building efforts after the event. Okay, before you go, I want to answer a few quick questions we often get. First, how does your team create these events? All right, so we truly understand the challenges in accurately and honestly portraying world history. while our 4 published historians and writers spend hundreds of hours developing our events, using original source documentation such as newspaper articles and journals from relevant time period. A 1-hour experience takes approximately 400 hours of research to produce. All of that work results in a thoughtful and carefully curated event that is unflinchingly accurate, but also fun, inspiring, and uplifting. And while that might seem like marketing fluff, we can point to our thousands of 5-star Google reviews from customers who validate our approach. Last but not least, how soon does your company need to book your South American holiday tour? Well, as soon as possible. We host this event year-round and want to make sure we reserve a spot for you. We look forward to sharing an unexpected virtual tour with your team soon. And if you have questions, please email us at info@unexpectedvirtualtours.com to speak with a member of our team. Bye, adios!